Welcome to another week of chat with me, Darren Keenan. Yes, it's not back to normal weekly vlogging just yet. I'm trying, but lots of complications, lots of life changes, and lots of things going on in my world. So, another chat it is. I've wrote down a list of things, So the main topic is my mental health. How has it been this week? Well, I should tell you, it's been tested. Definitely tested this week, and I've come through with flying colours thanks to being positive and the law of attraction, which I'll get into again in a bit. So it's the mental tools I'm using to help me through anxiety and stuff are working automatically, but sometimes it just needs more of me to get it pushed away. And one thing that worked for me is what I learned from reading The Secret was checking in on myself once every hour at work, wherever I am. I ask myself, how am I? How am I doing? Any problems? And how positive I am. And if not positive, why not? And push all the negativity away. That's what I do. And it works. It works if you focus. And it does push the negativity away, which is quite interesting actually. The first few times it didn't, but it does. It does work, trust me. It does. So, I'm not going to keep on about it. What I say is, I'm happy. I'm a lot happier than I have been in a long time. Some of my colleagues have noticed I'm able to show feelings better. I'm able to smile more when I'm not feeling too well. Still smile rather than the frowning. That's automatic. I'm doing it automatically. I've still got a long way to go, but I'm getting there. It is made work a lot easier. It's more focused, more able to be in the work zone, focus properly, especially working in the cafe. I can multitask in the cafe. I can serve 4 customers at a time, and it doesn't affect me, which it would have done about a year ago. I would have crawled under the table and cried, but I can, level-headed, concentrate, focus, no problem. That's another word. I'm able to focus better, focus on things, especially, YouTube. I'm looking into the camera right now, and what I can see is all my friends watching, Leon, Jax, Nikki, Debs, many other people, and I'm happy about that. Work, as I said. There was 2 days this week where I actually worked in the garden shop, and me and hot weather don't exactly mix. I get snappy, I get a bit, the heat just affects me, makes me feel uncomfortable, makes me feel uneasy, makes me feel trapped in a strange way. That's what heat does to me, and that's why I don't like the summer. I'm crazy. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm not the only one out there. There are other people I know who are the same. So, there you go. Coping with life. See, I'm learning things now about positivity and stuff that I wish I'd learned years ago, because it would have helped me feel, but it's helped me at the right time. I don't think then, in the past, it would help me so much, because I would have pushed it away and not accepted it in my life. I think I would have done that more. But now I think it's the right time in my life to actually look into this, read this, and practice this, and do this. I'm not turning it to a spiritual thing, it's just one of the things to help my anxiety and my mental health, and it's working a treat. It's fantastic. Things I've learned this week. Reading the books I'm reading has taught me a lot. The Secret, Manifest, Feel the Fear. They have helped me so much. They've given me, it's given me a reason to do this, to give it a go. This, not like meditating, but to praise yourself more, and just to acknowledge that you are worth something, and you can be positive, and turn negative into a positive by the words you use. It's common sense in a way, but these books put it in a way that helps you learn it better, easier. It's hard to explain. So that's general that crap. You'll see a different me in the next few months, I know you will. I'm still doing this documentary thing that's going ahead with it, and everything seems to have been on hold at the moment. I'm not gaining, I'm not losing weight, I'm just sticking one level, so there's not much of a change. But hopefully by the time the series comes out, I would have lost a bit more weight and it's a bit more different, so it's been one of them weeks. It's been a good week. Pushed my anxiety and mental health. It's pushed it to places I didn't think it could. But it's a learning curve, and that's what it's all about. I've learned from it. I'm able to get on with it. So these things come to test us, really. When you go through this kind of process, you're going to get things to come at you like tenfold, and like a meteorite and stuff, and you've got to bounce off. You've got to learn to cope with it, to move on. But anyway, enough of that. It sounds very spiritual, but it isn't. I'm not religious, and So let's get on to what I've watched this week. Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's okay. It's passable. Star Trek still doing good, and Miss Marvel. Now that is different. That's good. It's going to be good. And films, of course, Top Gun Maverick. That was good. Good flight scenes, and the planes and stuff, fantastic. And it was a good film. Don't know how compared to the original. I guess the original is still the best, but this one is. It's nice to see the continuation of the story, and and the continuing story of Goose and his son. It was quite an emotional, touching kind of thing. And then we move on to the summer blockbuster that's not a blockbuster for me. Jurassic World Dominion, which I was so looking forward to after the disappointing-ish Fallen Kingdom. I thought, yes, we're going to see dinosaurs roaming around, disturbing people, invading people, and just learn how people live with these dinosaurs, that kind of stuff. You kept seeing little few-minute short films about dinosaurs appearing and attacking people and just scaring people, and you thought, this film's going to be like that, but it's not. It's pretty different. It's mainly a film about people who capture dinosaurs to use for their own entertainment or to make money out of, or there's lots of bits in there that copied from the previous films, but in a different context. Like motorbike riding to get away from velociraptors. Blah blah blah. It goes on and goes on and on and on. a couple of little bits of story in there to keep it entertaining, like the Avatar Blue and his kid. Okay, not going to spoilers. It's okay, but it's very disappointing for the final film, if it is a final film in the trilogy. But yeah, what's to come next? Well, I don't know. Hopefully Monday I can go out and film something, go out and about for a video for the channel, and don't know where I'm going to go. I'm going to just play it by ear. And then just maybe do another chatty next week. I want to really want to get back into proper YouTube vlogging, recording a few minutes every day and add it all together at the end of the week like I used to do, but them days will come back. If you prefer this style, I'll stick to this. I'm happy, but it's easy doing this way. But if you want me to do it the other way, which I want to, just comment, let me know. So my final words for today are regarding law of attraction. What do you think of this kind of positivity stuff? Do you think it's nonsense, ooly, rubbish? It should be, it's just it's just common sense. The stuff that's told in this law of attraction, I've been doing it for years automatically without realising it's part of law of attraction. These things happen in everyday life. It's just recognise it and keep practicing. Don't know. Your views, let me know, comment below. And yeah, I'm going to do a few more short videos in the week, maybe a video here and there when I'm out and about. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I can't predict what's going to happen in my life, but all I can do is, if I've got my camera, if I've got my phone, I'll record what I can, just to entertain you. Yeah, that's it really. If I've got any excited video I've recorded, I'll make it a separate video and put it out in the week. I know I took some photos of the garden area, photos of some new bric-a-brac and stuff like that. I can make a video out of that in the week to put on the channel, or my extra channel, I don't know yet, but we shall wait and see. So if you're not subscribed, I've got this main channel, I've got me Darren Keenan Extra, and DPK Book Club, which I review my Kindle, when I'm reading Kindle books and stuff, and review the books and whatever I plan to read and stuff like that. So yeah, there is a Facebook DPK Book Group page, if you want to have a look at that. The link will be below. Apart from that, I shall see you next week.